Yo, what's good, my people? What's happening? What's happening? It's your the legend KC. You know what I'm saying? It's been, I don't do too many YouTube lives and stuff. I'm always on Facebook. I'm always in my work attire type stuff. So I was just, I want to touch on a couple of things right quick. I was just on Roast and Review. It was it's a YouTube face. It's some dudes that do reviews of your music. You know what I'm saying? And they either
Exit the highway.
they roast you,
Miles.
and they review you. I'm not mad at that. That's what it do. So let me be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? They roasted your boy. You know, they roasted your boy. They had something to say about me. You know what I'm saying? The big boy. You know what I'm saying? Looking like a old truck driver type. Guarantee I drive a van. No, actually I drive a Cadillac, but it's cool. I'm not mad though because in all actuality, man, you know, I was always told a long time ago that everybody ain't gonna like you, or everybody ain't gonna like what you do. Everybody ain't gonna like your music. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. It's still like that till this day. You know what I'm saying? It's all well and good. They try to, he talked about the mix and everything, but if you don't know the backstory, they just going off the upfront, and it's cool. Some people didn't really like, what was, listening to it. My man's did say it sounded like Ice Cube need to be on the beat and all that. But since, a lot of people don't know my backstory and all of that, it's all good. I'm not mad. I look at it like this. Those were, what, a couple hundred people that was on their live or whatever. There was a couple hundred people that listened to my song that probably didn't hear it, haven't heard it before. You know what I'm saying? So good or bad, it still was out there. So, I even said in the song, I ain't the old rapper that's mad. I'm the OG rapper that's sad for the generation. Then the very next song that played was another. I'm like, damn. Well, actually, his stuff sounded good because it sounded like what they. I can't do that, and I'm an older dude, so my mindset, I don't like hearing songs where it sounds like it's so much reverb on there. It's just like you in a hall, man. Like, come on. I like to hear, I take my mixing back to the old days. A lot of that. It was just straight to. There is no real rule. You know what I'm saying? There's no real rules. It's not like do this and do this and do this. It's break the rule. You know what I'm saying? When I mix in R&B style, meaning there's not a whole lot of that reverb. There's not a whole lot of this, that, and the third. And that's how you get the different mixes. That's how Abbey Road, the board was used. They tried different things. Rick Rubin, they tried different things, and that's why they have certain plugins and stuff modeled after these other producers and mix engineers and composers and stuff. So, but I will say this much, man. I appreciate what they did. The Roast and Review show is cool. Even though they was knocking it, they was still bobbing their head because the shit was jamming. You know what I'm saying? So it was all what it was, And like I said, I still got a lot of people that like it, and there's some people that don't. That ain't the only song I got in my repertoire though. 13 albums, over 500 songs. So somewhere, and nah, at 4, and I told him even in the song I said my age. At the time I was 45, but now I'm 46 and my birthday just passed. And I look at it like this. I can still look in my bank account and see, money coming from my royalties, from sales, and stuff that I've done for movies, for some sync licensing, for some TV shows, for some movies and stuff like that. So somewhere along the line, something's good. But like I said, everybody's not gonna like it, and I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm not like one of them dudes that be like, fuck Roast and Review, fuck them and all that. I ain't like that. I'm too G for that, because I've been on the other side. Hell, there's songs. To me, man, Rakim is probably one of the hardest rappers out there, and there's songs that I don't like of his. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and Rakim to me is number one. Then it's LL. You know what I'm saying? And it, you know, my list just goes on from there. But there's songs of those that I don't like. It is what it is. But much love to him. Holla back, man. This is your man, Man's the Legend. I'm still doing my thing. Champion Part 2 coming real soon. And let's all work towards a happy life. You know what I'm saying? One.